what are the top 3 things companies can do to ensure that the culture of the companies thrives even during permanent work from home? I think this also touches on what Rajesh was talking about. What happens to the culture?
Right. In my opinion, to keep the cultural piece alive, right, there's the top 3 things that I'd like to share. One is keep the ball rolling, right? Try to keep the work from home schedule kind of similar to the work from office schedule. For example, the crew briefs, the debriefs, the team meetings, etc. Perhaps the timings could change depending on people's availability, but the processes can be tried to keep as similar as possible. The second one being breaking the ice, right? Continuing to keep breaking the ice. This is more from a people manager, leader's perspective. Every team member needs to be heard and spoken to. The one thing that is reduced in the work from home aspect is the number of conversations that we have, right? And perhaps one of the easiest things to fall out in this is the one-on-ones that we used to have. Also, the third one being continuing to keep having fun. A well themed meeting or an agenda for a virtual fun activity involving all the team members should definitely go a long way, in my opinion.
Thanks, Sangram. Felix, the same question to you.
For me, the 3 most important things would be, like, I mean, it's more of a behavioral aspect for me. Like, everybody has to showcase more of an empathy, standing by each other and assisting your downline by offering support. And then the second point would be for me is to delegation of work or responsibility. Everybody should start thinking about being receptive to newer ideas from other members and various avenues. And the third important aspect would be to just continuous learning, upskill. These are the primary, or rather the 3 most important things that I would see. Probably I would add one more aspect to it. It is a great time to let go of personal indifferences and unnecessary EGOs, which is an absolute productivity trainer.
Definitely. Thank you. That makes a lot of sense. I think working from home in this sort of silos, egos will have to let go if any organization wants to succeed. But I want to also add one small thought that has been floating around. The idea that culture is an outcome of what we had, and culture is a ever transitioning thing. I am looking forward to maybe culture will transform as a consequence of the fact that we're working from home. Maybe the culture becomes different, becomes something else. And I'm hoping something like that happens.